Hi guys, it's Jong here and welcome to my channel. Over the past decade, I've accumulated a wealth of knowledge around the Australian property market and done absolutely nothing with it. I'll admit it, I had great ambitions when I was young. I read every single property book I could get my hands on. I attended all these different seminars. I looked up to mentors like Steve McKnight. I pestered my father, who's a well-renowned real estate agent, about every question I possibly could on the market. And the world of property investing was my oyster. And somehow along the way I've gotten sidetracked. I've been brainwashed into pursuing what we've all been told is the right path. I went to uni and finished that in 3 years. I've climbed the corporate ladder over the last decade. I bought my dream house at 23. I got married to the most gorgeous woman in the world, and together we've been able to travel the world. We've been all over America and all over Europe, and it wasn't until we were sitting in a $1,000 resort in the cliff of Santorini watching the sunset did I realize that this is it. This is the end of the path that I'm going down. Since then, I've tried to fill that void with video games and TV series. And they can only be finished and watched so many times. So I guess this is it. This is me holding myself accountable. This is me pursuing my childhood dreams of being a successful property investor. I plan to document the process of me becoming financially independent through passive income and property investing. All my videos will be short, to the point. They'll just be explaining my thought process and the strategies that I implemented, hopefully teaching you something along the way. It's easy to get lost in government policies, market trends, home loan documents, purchase contracts, so all of my videos and their topics are going to have a broken down and simplified version of them. And I'm only using that to give you sort of context and a translation to get into the more technical topics later on in the video, because I want the everyday buyer to be able to understand what we're talking about and use that simplified information to benefit them in the long run. Now, if you're still considering why you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I've been a data scientist for a major construction company for the last 5 years. I've also got a Bachelor of Housing. I've been exposed to a real estate agent and learned all these tactics and concepts and the way they manipulate the market. I was born in the Hills District in Sydney, and 4 years ago I moved to Melbourne, so I've got a great understanding of both markets. But none of this really matters. None of it got me any closer to me pursuing my dream of becoming a financially free property investor. So I'm hoping that this does. And I am gonna make mistakes along the way. So if you wanna follow my journey, hopefully you can learn from my mistakes, hopefully you can learn from the good things that I did, and together we can become financially independent. As always, seek your own financial and property buying advice. These videos are just gonna be my opinion and the way that I achieve the results that I do. So if you wanna follow my journey, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, happy house hunting.